Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about. Coming out of the parish of St. James, Clarendon, St. Catherine, and Kingston. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So people, we'll start off in the parish of St. James. Now we all know that sayings here will say, you can run, but you can't hide. And this is exactly what happened to Leanna Reynolds. So we'll get into the report. Extradited Jamaican woman held on US $3 million bond after allegedly taking out her boyfriend. A Jamaican woman who was extradited to the United States on charges connected to the dropout of her boyfriend was reportedly ordered held in lieu of US $3 million bail yesterday. Judge Maria del Pilar Gonzalez imposed the bond on 39-year-old Leanna Reynolds when the defendant stood before her in handcuffs in a Bridgeport, Connecticut courthouse. According to the Connecticut Post, Gonzalez justified the high bond on Reynolds by stating that there is a significant risk of flight. That means, people, she run already and them no want she run again. Prosecutors had reportedly urged the judge to set a high bail, while the defense lawyer had asked the judge for leniency, arguing that Reynolds is a mother of 4 children and has no prior criminal conviction. Reynolds is set to return to court on October 3rd. A warrant for Reynolds' arrest was issued in January 2022 after the dropout of her Jamaican boyfriend in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Andre Brown, 36, who lived in Bronx, New York before moving to Connecticut, was found shot and dropped out in front yard on Marcel Street in Bridgeport. According to reports, a resident from Marcel Street house told police that Brown had come to stay there earlier that day after Reynolds kicked Brown out of the couple's apartment. The witness reportedly said that about 10 p.m., Reynolds went to the house demanding to see Brown. After Brown went outside, the witness reportedly heard gunshots and subsequently saw Reynolds speeding away in a Mercedes SUV and Brown suffering from gunshot wounds. Another witness reportedly told the police that he heard the gunshots and looked outside of the window to see Reynolds driving away. The claim was reportedly supported by nearby surveillance video. Police reportedly contacted Reynolds, who told them she was not around. When told that Brown had been shot, she reportedly responded, "Yes, I heard," and hung up the phone. Her Mercedes SUV was later found abandoned in Bronx, according to reports. Reynolds was tracked to Jamaica and was held in July 2023 during a targeted operation at her home in Montego Bay, St. James, where she was staying with her boyfriend. She was extradited to Uncle Sam earlier this week. So people, as me say, you can run, but you can't hide. Now people will move to St. Catherine, where it says brave taxi operator shot after tussle with gunmen who boarded vehicle. Now we'll get into the police report. A St. Catherine taxi operator is nursing a gunshot wound after 2 men attempted to rob him along Bay Farm Road in Kingston 11 last night. Reports from the Olympic Garden police said that about 12:10 p.m., 2 men boarded a taxi posing as customers when they pulled a firearm and attempted to rob the taxi operator. A struggle ensued and the operator was shot in his left shoulder. He lost control of the vehicle and collided with another. Both men ran from the vehicle, leaving behind a magazine containing 8 9mm rounds of ammunition. The police were alerted, and after responding, the ammunition was handed over to the police and the taxi operator was taken to hospital. Investigation continued. Now, people, I don't look upon this as brave. You know what I'm saying, people, because the taximan is just lucky to be alive now. I just advise people, say, when them come for rob you, just give them what them want and make them leave fast, because gunshots spell funeral. Now, people, we'll move to Clarendon, and this man is not so lucky as the taxi operator. It says, man murdered after return in home from wake in Clarendon. A man was ambushed, chopped up and shot up and dropped out while returning from a wake with his 7-year-old son in McDonald District, Crooked River, Clarendon on Thursday night. He has been identified as Fitzroy Ricketts, 38, a farmer from the community. Ricketts and his son, who were reportedly at a wake in the community at about 9:40 p.m. when his son felt sleepy during the event and requested to be taken home. According to police, Ricketts and the child went home, but upon reaching his gate, the father was confronted by several men who opened fire at him. He ran into his yard, where he was chased and taken out in the bushes. The child was managed to run back to the wake and made an alarm. Residents called the police, who searched the area with the help of several community members. Ricketts' body was found in the bushes about 150 meters from his house, with chopped wounds to the head area and what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the upper body head area. He was clad in a pair of blue jeans trousers, a grey shirt, and a black and white pair of Adidas sneakers. The body was transported to the Mapping Hospital, where he was pronounced drop out. Now, people, we'll move to Kingston, West Kingston, TIVOLI Garden. TIVOLI Garden man wanted for shooting 15-year-old girl. A man was initially identified as a person of interest by the West Kingston police following the shooting incident of a 15-year-old teenager female was injured, has now been officially listed as wanted. He is Desbert Bogle, also known as Marvin, of Building 32 Flat 2 Dreckers Place, TIVOLI Garden. The teen reportedly sustained gunshot injuries during a robbery attempt sometime after 1 a.m. on August 30. Bogle allegedly told his friends that he shot the teenager. An update on the investigation was provided by head of the West Kingston Police Senior Superintendent Michael Phipps on Thursday. The teenager girl that particular investigation is continuing. We have upgraded Marvin to what of now a wanted man. Person, we are really appealing to him for anyone that know of his whereabouts to really turn himself in to the police, are asking the citizen to assist us locating this man, SSP Michael Phipps said. So, Bogle people, after the incident, him tell him friend them say, him shot her in an accident. That no work good in a courthouse. Him have to just face the music, you know what I say, people, and go get put away for the next 15 or so years. Please leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.